I'm going live now, so maybe 5, 10 minutes, Job. No wait for Stan fan TV then.
Welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. West Ham United 3, Leicester City 2. Flipping
Mate,
it, James.
this club's going to give me an heart attack, mate. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. This club is going to give me an heart attack. Unbelievable, phenomenal.
West Ham 3, Leicester 2. As we move somehow back into that fourth position, into the Champions League spaces, we'll go through the goals first. The first one came from that man, Jesse Lingard. First goal. That first 20 minutes, James, we were a bit pedestrian.
Awful, mate. Awful. I'm sitting here with a friend of mine, and we was both assessing it first 20 minutes. We didn't do nothing. Didn't have a shot. Didn't do anything. And like, but then this is the difference between a Manchester United talent and a West Ham talent. Manchester United talent, one touch, not smashing it as hard as he can, placement, skill, and great finish.
Oh, superb. Absolutely superb. We move on into the second goal. That man again, Jesse Lingard, scores his second just on the stroke of half-time. We were going in half-time. I've no idea how, with that lead.
Mate, Issa Diop, everyone was knocking Issa Diop recently. A little pass down the or over the top. Jared Bowen, who was my personal man of the match, I thought he was phenomenal. Great pass to Lingard, 2-0, mate. And do you know what? I thought it's probably offside. And when they checked it back and it weren't, dreamland, mate.
Oh, yeah, completely. And going in, because we all thought, it's offside and that. But just going in, I feel then we revved it up a bit, after that first 20 minutes in that first half. What was your thoughts at half-time?
Half-time, I felt all right, mate, if I'm honest. That's the first time this season, like, in games, I thought, you know what? We keep playing like that, be sensible and defend well, we'd be all right. And like, obviously, nice little cushion to go in at half time. I think we needed the second goal because we weren't great. Like we first 20 minutes was awful. So we need it big time, mate.
Oh yeah, completely. And then the third goal came in the 48th minute from Jared Bowen, and that gave us a nice cushion. Another goal on the board, and when the first Leicester goal came in, I thought deja vu, #3. Honestly, it was just having that 3-goal cushion. I thought, surely not another goal on the board, another 3-0 lead, and let's just hope we could hold it out.
Oh, mate, I want to know something though, right? And it'd be interesting to see whoever who's watching this and anyone who knows their stats. When was the last time West Ham scored 3 goals in 3 games? That would be an interesting stat.
Yeah.
9 goals in 3 games, mate. Bowen was phenomenal today, I must admit. I thought he was brilliant. His link-up play was good. People had doubts about him playing up front. But I never had any doubts, mate. I've seen this boy at Hull, and when he was at Hull, he was banging goals in for fun. And today he was a good partnership with Lingard. Great goal, third goal. And I think we're going to get onto the Leicester comeback.
Oh, the first of the comeback, and I mean this was a good goal, you've got to admit, but things have got to be asked about Arthur Masuaku. He lost it there, and then fantastic finish though, from Iheanacho.
Masuaku, mate, yet again, and I've said it time and time again, this player cannot defend. I think he's not good enough for the Prem, if I'm honest. Like, he's got good feet. Like, he can go whipping a good ball from time to time. But whenever he's around our box, he's passing balls, I fear. So, yeah, not for me, mate. Stupidity, that is, and clumsiness. Basically, he set us up to have a nervous 20 minutes there. And let's be honest, at 3-0 up, we was comfortable. Like, Leicester weren't doing nothing. We had them well controlled. And even at 3-1, indeed he should have been sent off. Like, he's been booked.
Oh, I know. We'll get to it.
Yeah. Good on, mate.
I know. Yeah, and then to give us the final straw, honestly, Iheanacho, he does it again. I'm not sure how, honestly, but he did it again. For the last I'm not sure where Mike Dean got 6 minutes from, if I'm being honest. For that added time, but it gave us a few nerves, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. It was mental. It was absolutely mental, and
Yeah,
that last few seconds, like that last minute, 90 seconds, was nerve wracking. And I was prepared
yeah,
to literally throw my TV out the window, mate. Honestly, I would have gone absolutely berserk if they would have thrown that away. Because that game now makes us contenders. And I've said to
yeah.
you, Jake, I've said to a lot of people last week, and I was adamant. I said this game decides it for me. We are serious top four contenders now, 100%.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. But we've got to learn. I think the only negatives to take out of it, we've got to learn how to. We've got to learn
Jake, this
how to
team don't
keep a
know how
3-goal
to.
lead.
This team don't know how to learn, mate. I'm telling you, right? You're
Oh,
only a young hammer, mate, and I'm telling you straight. Your old man will tell you this team does not know how to learn. Right? They will give you heart attacks like this time and time and time again. The only difference is now is they seem to get over the line now. They know how to get over the
yeah,
line. Like the Arsenal game might have done us the biggest favour of the season because now we know that we can't
they could have
do
done.
that same
Yeah.
mistake again. But they like putting us through it. Definitely.
Yeah, just flicking on the match stats, they had 9 corners to our 1, and then the yellow cards. Honestly, the yellow card was out more time than any six yellow cards
Mm,
in the game, and I
yeah.
mean, Ndidi shouldn't even have been on the pitch at the end.
Awful, mate. Awful decision. Right, he bottled it. Mike Dean massively bottled it
Yeah,
there. Right, the occasion must have got to him, or something must have happened because it's a simple yellow card there. Right, he's clipped him getting away. Bowen's got away from him. Indeed, clipped him. It's a straightforward yellow card. He's bottled it, mate. Absolutely bottled it. And we're 3-1 up there.
yeah,
If he gets sent off, we can all relax. But he stays on, and I think
yeah,
he has a hand in their second goal. So, you know what I mean? Madness.
yeah, yeah. What did you think of Noble's performance today?
Done well, 100%. Noble done really well. He done exactly where I thought he would. What he would do, he would sit in that DM position and only move left and right. He wouldn't go. I didn't want him to go forward. I just wanted him to stay in front of the back three, like back five, like with the wing
Yeah,
backs, and just sit in that little position. I'll tell you who I thought played really, really well was Souček. I thought Souček was
yeah,
phenomenal today. He got booked in the first 10 minutes. And I thought he was everywhere. At one, I'm sitting here now. I watched it. He was in the box going for an header. The ball goes out, I think, and next thing you know, he's running back and basically defending. He's just a top level.
yeah, yeah. Mike, thoughts?
I was going to have a lie down, mate. I was going to have a lie down again. Flipping hell. Why do they do that to us every week?
I
Still,
know.
hey, we're all taking that, and it's 3 points again. You
Yeah.
know, I mean,
Yeah.
blood pressure's gone through the roof, but
The
For all of
blood
us.
pressure.
oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh, for all of us, honestly,
oh dear.
honestly. Well, Mike, we scored 3 goals yet again. We were 2-0 up at half time. What was your thoughts at half time?
Half time, I thought we need 4. And I'm not joking. My boys are on the chat. We were on the same chat, you know, and all the time I just keep putting on it. We need 4. I don't feel safe. And when Diop's header went in, I thought, yes, we can relax now. We can actually relax. But
Yeah,
great. Now, what a great first half. You know, great again. I mean, but we just keep doing it, don't we? We just keep sitting back and against these decent teams, they're going to come at you. Aren't they? If you let them have the ball, eventually they're going to create something where they're going to have a really good scoring chance, and
yeah,
that's what happens.
yeah. Declan Rice sums it up perfectly. My
Yes.
heart. So, yeah, I mean, Newcastle next week, I mean, hopefully we move up into the 4th position. Yet again, we are there. Yeah. But Lingard's performance, Mike. What was your thoughts on Lingard in that first half?
Superb. Though he does. First half is absolutely brilliant. I mean, defenders are frightened of him. His pace and the ball sticks to his feet like glue. I mean, he's great to watch. He's just what we needed, really. But the only little negative, and I hate to say it, is after about 70 minutes, he just seems to run out of steam a bit. But hey, he's doing everything, isn't he? So what do you expect? I mean, he's on the ball all the time, you know, and he's worked his socks off.
James, what do you think of this man's performance today?
I thought all of them were good, mate. Obviously, Masuaku, he's going to get a lower rating for me if I was to do like a player ratings because of the mistake he made. But both of them, Dawson and Diop, they haven't been great the last couple of weeks. And I'll be honest with you, they've done well today. I must admit, Dawson was everywhere. Issa hasn't been great, but he put in a good performance. And I'll be honest with you, we deserved it today. We were by far the better team. And I don't like to keep saying about Masuaku, but if you don't make that mistake, I think we win that game 3-0. Like, we was comfortable all the way up to the mistake. So it's Dawson though today was top draw. Ain't bad for 2.2 million.
Yeah, completely. You mentioned it a minute ago, James. Man of the match, Bowen for you. Thoughts on his performance?
Brilliant. He's back. That's the man I want to see at this club. Like before, Bowen turned up. He was putting in performances like that all the time. Then he went missing for about 10, 12 games, and now he's back in action. 3-3 now. He's been top class, and man of the match for me. Lingard, very close second. Great finish. Pair of them together look a massive threat, and we've got two top players there, mate.
Yeah,
does that mean?
I have just simply because I think he's won us the game. I've gone for Lingard again. I didn't even have to change the banner from last week. Lingard, superb. He won us that game. Exceptional first half performance. And he just gets better and better every single week. Mike, who's your man?
Yeah, it's hard not to give it to Lingard, but I thought Bowen was superb. I really did. He did a lot of work and a lot of running off the ball and a lot of fighting back as well. And as he was playing as the striker, he can't hold up as well as Antonio. We know that, but you know, his work rate was fantastic again. But I'll tell you what, who run really close for me today, Fornells. He absolutely ran his socks off. He didn't do much. It didn't look like he did much, but that guy was. You just watch the work he put in today. He was foot in here, foot in there, back in again. He never got out of position. I thought he had a really good game for Fornells, and he wasn't outstanding because he didn't score a goal, he didn't set anything up. But I mean, the work off the ball and his work rate was phenomenal, I thought. Yeah.
Well, we move on into the 4th position. We'll take some comments and then we are going to have to go. James, thank you for coming on. I know you got to shoot, but thank you very much.
Remember one thing, lads. Have faith in fever. That's all I'm going to say. I believe
there we go.
Later on, mate.
Goodbye.
Good,
we'll take some comments. Kieran says, you're right, Mike. He phased in the last half hour, but Jesse Lingard, there. Diop for me, man of the match. Oh my God, my heart hurts after this match. What a nervous finish. Glad for 3 points, but next time we should score the 4th for sure. Yeah. Noble deserves a mention. He definitely does, Kieran. Let's hope there's nothing too wrong with his arm there where he went off. Let's hope he's going to be all right for next week. Come on, you guys, as we move up to 4th. Mike, any last words?
Just great to look at that table again and see us back in 4th. We can watch this Tottenham Man United game and don't give a damn who wins now, do we? You know, let's have a draw. I don't care.
Yeah, draw. Yeah, a draw would be perfect. As we move on, 1 point, we are off Leicester now with a 1 point gap off Chelsea and a couple of points down even more. Fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to West Ham Unofficial if you are new. Thank you very much to Mike and James who have joined me today. Come on, you Irons. There we go. We'll be back very, very soon. We are fourth. Get in.